a Kazadi Films original.
Hey, have you heard? Apparently there's a game show in Zambia where you could win loads of money and all you have to do is not tell the truth. Hey, well, you're watching that game show. Yes, for the first time in the history of our country, some of these people's lying skills could potentially pay their bills. Now, I'm Kasanda Mwape, and I'm not one of the contestants, so please don't reject my loan application, Mr. Banker. And this is Bankers and Robbers. Hello and welcome to the only game show where you can win loads and loads of money. I am talking about bankers and robbers, not bankers are robbers. So please apologize to the bankers if you've been saying that repetitively. Now, with me in studio are some of the most dangerous, most tantalizing, not so truth-telling people that you have ever seen in the history of our country, but don't take my word for it. Let's hear from them themselves. Welcome to the show, Rose! Now, for all the people that are watching us, Rose, we need to know. Tell us what you do. What's the biggest lie you've ever told?
I am a final year student of social work at Mulungushi University, and I am working for an NGO currently. Yes.
What's the biggest lie you've ever told?
That I got engaged.
I'm coming back for the full story. Across the aisle, we have the ever sagacious. You know, that's how they used to say it back in the day. Ever sagacious, ever smiling, Mr. Pumulo. Mr. Pumulo, welcome to the show.
Well, thank you very much.
You are absolutely welcome. Now tell us, Mr. Pumulo, what are you about? What do you do? And what's the biggest lie you've ever told?
Well, I'm a law student at NIPA and I'm a YouTube blogger. And the biggest lie I've ever told is me having sex with someone.
Well, TMI. Anyway, Edward, how are you doing?
I'm alright, so thank you.
Excited?
Yeah, very much excited.
No pressure. It's already, the ceiling has been reached. Surely you can't surprise us worse than what we have already had.
Sure.
Now, tell us, Edward, for the people watching us, what do you do? And
Hi guys, you are watching Backers and Robbers. My name is Edward. I'm the model. I'm called Edward the model, and I work for a consultation company and I'm marketing. The biggest lie that I've ever told, I phoned my parents that I got a girl pregnant on instant erection.
Man's like kicks. Hey. Just to see the reaction. Hey, yo. I'm sure they're hiding that. Woo. Mwenzi, welcome to the show. Yeah. Now, Mwenzi, tell us, what are you about and what's the biggest lie you've ever told?
Okay, I'm a fourth year student at the University of Zambia, currently pursuing a bachelor's degree of education and special education. And the biggest lie I've ever told was at the clinic. I lied to them that I was deaf.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have Shireen. Shireen, say hi to the people at home.
Hello guys, I'm at Bankers and Robbers. I've come to lie about myself. So, I'm Shireen. I am an ambassador of enjoyment, business person. I'm not into school. And the biggest lie I've ever told is being single.
Hey, watch out, gents. Edward, just forget that plan that you had.
It's already
bad idea. Nina, welcome to the show. How are you feeling?
Amazing.
Now, for the people at home, please tell us, what do you do and what's the biggest lie you've ever told?
Amina, I'm a creative. So to put what I do into one box would be playing myself. I do too many things. I am multi-talented, so I don't want to put myself in a specific box. But yeah, the biggest lie I've ever told, I would say is, are we censoring the show? Okay, no, let me just, the biggest lie I ever told was that I couldn't speak or understand English.
Oh yeah, I think she gave us the PG version. She remembered it's a family show. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen the caliber of the people that we have here. But you have not been introduced to one very important person, my lovely assistant, Bianca. Now, as my lovely assistant goes around and hands out our banker's checks given down to us by our esteemed banker, it's important to note that inside of those checks are many blank checks. One of them is a money check, but the most dangerous of them all is the robber's check. Why? Because the robber's check means you are in danger of elimination. Now, someone asked me, but why? Well, eliminating the robber's check is the only way to guarantee you make some money in this round. So our contestants literally will be gunning for whoever they think has the robber's check. And if one of our contestants most definitely has it, well, their job is simple. Convince everybody they don't have it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to find out how much they're playing for. And the only person that knows that is the banker. Well, that's the banker right now. Let's find out. Hello, Mr. Banker. Yes. Yeah, it's a very good day. Thank you very much, actually. Right. Breaking it up a little. I see. Very interesting. Thank you very much. Hello, contestants, and welcome to Bankers and Robbers. Not Bankers Are Robbers. Yeah, you made it. Congratulations. How's everybody feeling?
Great.
Good.
Ooh, absolutely fantastic. Now, I did just have a chat with our banker, and our banker's feeling, kind of energetic. He wants to see if he can break the rules. So today he's just told me we are playing for a colossal, mind-numbing 22,000 kwacha. That means one of you could be going home with a lot of cash in their pockets. Exciting stuff, isn't it? But there's a catch. Banker has also decided that this is an immunity round. Well, in an immunity round, the first person who gets eliminated gets to pick someone who will be safe from elimination in the next round. That means for you need to be on your best behavior. Make an impression, yeah? Be memorable. Don't be forgettable, because it could be the difference between being out in round 2 and going home with a lot of money. Now, you all have your banker's checks right in front of you. In a few moments, I'm going to allow you to have a very secret peek. That moment is now. You can go ahead and look at it. Make sure your neighbors don't get a single sign of what you're looking at. Make sure it's very, very secret. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the trading floor is open. Your time starts now.
I've got the money.
2 money checks, 2 blank checks. It's getting fun from the gates.
I have a blank check.
I also have a blank check, you guys.
3 blank checks, 2 money checks.
Money is
how
on
much
me,
do you
guys.
have?
So if you admit me, money.
Edward, how much do you have?
I've got 5,000 in my check.
No way, no.
I'm saying the truth. There is money, 5 grand, guys, 5,000 here. So when you get rid of me, the money
2
won't
money
be
checks.
She's not even saying what she means.
I have the money. I mean it for you. Come on, guys. You think I'm a liar? I'm not lying. Come on.
I have a blank check.
That smile. The smile just telling you to know, like, you know.
The first thing I said. I got the black check by G.
Pretty girls are liars, you guys.
So you gonna be mad because I'm pretty? Edward, I see what you're doing, and I appreciate what you're doing. But you started. We asked you how much did you have, and you said 5,000.
Clear blank point, but I've got a 5,000.
Why are you defending yourself so much?
Yeah, why you so defensive?
Why are they on each other's necks? Why? One of them is the robot.
Guys, So you're telling me no one here wants the money?
Just the bad if you have the check kindly for real.
The trading floor is now closed. That means no more talking. You've had your chance. You've done your best. Hopefully you were convincing. Now, in front of you are your voting boards. You will take those boards right now and put them up against your stall because it's time to vote. Now, that was an interesting trading floor. We had, for the first time, two different figures appear. But which one is the genuine one, we will only know once we start our reviews. However, right now, our contestants must decide who they believe is lying. And that person could be leaving the game permanently. Now, will our contestants find the robber, or will they vote off someone else who was maybe merely just nervous? Or were they nervous because they're the robber? Who knows? Only safe way out is to get rid of the robber. But would they have figured out who has the card? It's time to find out. Now, contestants, that was an interesting trading floor. First time we've had two actual sums of money, very different. I have no idea how much money is actually in this round. Only the people that have the cards know. 4 blank checks. We have no idea how many of those are real. It's time to find out. Now, Nina, please, everybody, hold your cards up to your chest. Don't let anybody see. Thank you very much. Up to your chin so that they can see them from the cameras. Now, Nina, how are you doing?
I'm doing well.
You had a very interesting round, eh?
Right?
Reading body language, detecting signs. Madam Detective, very multi-talented. But when it came down to it, who do you think was just not cutting it?
Okay. I don't hate you, okay? No, you know what I'm saying. But
Edward
was very really trying to convince me that he had the money. You were doing too much. And every time someone's doing too much, they're lying.
Ooh, you're doing too much. Oh, she did it to you. Edward, now you are the first vote, eh? It's dangerous. But it's also only one vote. We still have 5 votes to go. And one of those is your own vote. Now, what was your strategy for how to catch the lion in this round? What were you thinking? What was your plan going into this?
Well, my plan was just to be in the game, to feel the flow, and be me, knowing that I'm here for the money. So
interesting. Well, Edward, it's time to review who you think the robber is. Please review who you're voting to be eliminated this round. Nina! Why Nina?
I feel like Nina really wanted me to be out of the game. So she was pushing on me. Then I was like, this one, if I can get rid of her, then I think I have
it's easier for the game. It will be more peaceful.
On me,
then you can be yourself
on
for real.
Thank you.
Very interesting. 1 vote Nina, 1 vote Edward. Mwenzi, the teacher, how you doing?
Great, thank you.
I'm all right. We already have 2 people shooting at each other. But I wonder which one of them is the actual robber. Who do you think is the actual robber here?
I think Nina is the...
Nina. Wow. Why Nina?
Because the argument they had with Edward was okay, she was kind of failing to defend herself.
She was pushing too much.
Edward was kind of convincing me that he has the money, but Nina wasn't really,
giving you the vibes.
No, she didn't.
Vibes. Thank you very much. 2 votes Nina, 1 vote Edward. Edward is starting to smile, but will it be for long? Pumulo, how are you doing?
I'm very much well.
You are very much well. Now, Pumulo, you have 0 votes against you, eh?
Yeah.
So how are you feeling? Feeling confident that you make it to the next round?
Very much confident.
You're not worried that those 2 votes will show Pumulo?
I doubt.
You doubt. Because you've done your homework. You've done your work. Yeah, you're solid.
Very much.
All right. Now, who are you voting to be eliminated this round?
Voting Nina.
Hey! 3 votes Nina, 1 vote Edward. Now, if these 2 votes are Edward, we have a tie. Let's find out. Hi.
Hello.
How you doing, Rose?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. Now, It's already getting hot here. Someone in the back is hoping that name is not Nina. But we need to figure out from you who you think the robber is. It's time to review. Who should leave? Edward. Why Edward?
You know how when people get too defensive, they have something to hide.
There's something to hide. 2 votes Edward, 1 vote Nina. That means, Shireen, you are holding either Nina or Edward's life in your hand. If that vote is Edward, my man gets a head-to-head challenge of finding out how he's going to survive. But if that vote is anyone other than Edward, then it's been decided, eh? How does it feel having all that power in your fingers?
Guys, for both of them, because one of them is going to stay, I think.
Yeah, one of them is going to stay. Well, Shireen, suspense us no more. Did I get that right? I hope that's English. My English teacher, please look away. Please reveal who you're voting to be eliminated this round. Pumulo! Hey, you're not as safe as you thought you were, but with only 1 vote to your name and only 2 to Edward, the 3 against Nina have it. Nina, unfortunately, you have been eliminated.
Thank you.
Now, before you go, I want to find out. You warned people, you told them, guys, I have a blank check. Don't vote me out. You even tried to help them identify. Wait, first let's give the masses a chance to stew in their bad choices. Now, tell them, talk to them, give them one last message from Nina, parting gift. What would you like to say to your contestants before you tell us what you have?
Very bad choice. Because I had the blank check. So you should have listened. You should have listened. Why you chose not?
I didn't even get to do my line.
Sorry. Had to,
That's fine. Hold up the blank check. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a blank check. We are now no longer playing for 22,000. We're only playing for 11,000. And of that 11,000, some of that money is already in the round. So we're going to half that money and deduct it from that 11,000. Those are the consequences. Now, before you go, we have one little task. The matter of immunity. Now, my lovely assistant is going to hand me the wild card. In this card is a blank slate. Nina will now proceed to give someone immunity. The person she writes down in this card will be safe in the next elimination. Nina, lots of power is now being put inside of your hands. Please write down that name and put the name back in the envelope. Don't let anybody see. Now, elimination check, the immunity check is one of the most powerful checks we have in the game, as that can save you literally from going home. Now, we don't know who that person is, but whoever they are will be safe from elimination in the next round should they get eliminated. Nina, have you made your decision?
Yes, I have.
Are you happy with your decision?
Positive.
Thank you very much. Now that we have saved the wild card, we are ready. Unfortunately, time is up. Thank you for participating. You must now take the walk of shame.
So I am a bit sad that I was voted out in the first round, but I guess I was pretty intimidating for everybody, and I can't control these things, but I also can save my life. So yeah, there's both of those things. But I will want to see who actually goes home with the money, considering I threw half of that money outside. But yeah, it was an awesome experience. Got to see some of people's characters, and reading people is pretty fun.
Gentlemen, I think you know what this means. And ladies, Nina is not the robber. One of you is. Now, Rose, how are you?
I am good.
Rose, you claimed to have the money only after Edward said he had the money. So now I'm very curious. Are you a banker or a robber?
I am a banker.
Prove it. Please reveal your card now. This is getting interesting. What? How? We found the money. We're yet to find the robber. Now, Mwenzi, you're sitting across from two people who said they had the money. Now, because I don't know, you claimed you had a blank check. For the first time, reveal, are you a banker or a robber?
So sorry.
Wow.
Well played.
Wow. Yes.
Edward, you said you had the money. I thought you were lying. I thought you were the banker. So what do you have?
I lied. Sorry, guys. I can't believe it.
Please reveal your check.
I have a blank check.
Woo! He had the amount and everything. Shireen, that makes you the blank check.
Yeah.
Please
That was a
reveal.
blank check.
And Pumula, that makes you a blank check. Well played. Woo.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. Okay.
that concludes today's activities for this particular round. But stay tuned, because right up next, with no delay, is round 2. Now, in round 2, the banker will be calling us. Hello, Mr. Banker. Yes. Yes, this is me. Yeah. Yeah, well, it went fairly okay. You're bored. You want things to get interesting. I don't like where this is going. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations on making it to round 2. Now, before we move into the business of round 2, now, unfortunately, because we eliminated a blank check, we did not bank 5,500. What we banked was 2,750 kwacha. And unfortunately, the 22,000 we were playing for get cut in half. That means if we've banked 2,750, all that's left in the bank is 8,250. But still a lot of money to play for. So in this round, the banker has decided he will give us a little bit more. How? By telling us how much money will be on the money check in this round. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! He is hoping that that little bit of extra information will make things a whole lot more interesting. So, without wasting your time, the banker is going to put into this round 8,000 kwacha. And our bank will now only sit at 250 kwacha, making this a huge round to win. But this is the banker we're talking about. There is a catch. And the catch is, in exchange for that free information, he has put not one robber check, but 2 robber checks into the envelopes, making this a double elimination. That's right, 2 of you must leave. Now, for us to bank the entire 8,000 and take our current winnings to 10,750, we need to catch both robbers, kick them out of here. Yeah? Should be simple, right? Ooh. Well, now that you know, it's time to play Find the Robber. Now, as my lovely assistant gives out the banker's checks, it's important to note that the stakes have been raised. This is now a double elimination round, which means not 1 but 2 people must be eliminated from this round. What does this mean for our contestants? Their eyes need to get sharper, their hearing clearer, because now they have to catch not 1 but 2 people trying to stay in the game. Very, very difficult. The only way they bank the entire 8,000 is they eliminate both robbers. Now, the trading floor is now open. Your time starts now.
Blank.
Guys, I have the money right now.
Blank
Money.
Check.
Blank check. Blank check. Blank check.
I have a blank check.
I have the money.
How much
4
do you have?
blank checks, 1 money check.
I've got 8,000.
That's not possible. No, why would you have all the money?
All the money we have.
It is even there. Guys,
All the money.
no, I'm
would the
suspecting the
bank
Pomodo
agree
should
with all
be
the
the
money?
robber. Pomodo, no, the way you've just got all the money, yeah, you have the feeling.
And there are 2 robbers. So who else? Who else?
Pomodo has
is the
to be
robber?
the robber.
You guys,
He's just going direct to the money so that we get to save in the game.
Very interesting.
That's the thing. And when you don't look so confident enough
I'm
to know
telling you,
what's
I have a blank check. If you want,
the card that you're holding.
yeah, the current
No,
suspects,
the
right?
card. Now, it's true, but you're not too much.
No.
That's the thing.
it can't be. My ancestors can't be working on me.
No, wait,
the current suspect.
No.
All the money and the blank check. Guys, what's going on?
You guys will suffer.
I'm telling you, you guys will suffer.
Someone is using threats to convince people. This is exciting.
I'm very, very serious, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, the trading floor is now closed. Now, all you have is the thoughts and the information that you gathered. Who's trying too hard to convince everyone they have the money or the blank check? Well, we only had those 2 options, so it's up to our contestants to decide. Now you must talk with your fingers. In front of you are voting plaques. You want to take those plaques and decide who you'll be voting to leave. Now, I must remind you, please take your plaques. I must remind you, this is a double elimination. 2 people will be eliminated. However, you only get to vote for 1 person. There can only be 1 name on your plaque. The 2 people with the highest votes will be eliminated. You may place your votes now and raise your votes to your chest when done. Now, as our contestants are deliberating between themselves and amongst themselves, this is a very interesting situation. They are playing for a lot of money in this round and they need to make sure that they make the right decision. Now, back to the game. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing?
We're doing good.
Come on, I'm not the robber. Say hi to me. Hi.
Hi.
All right. I'm the only friend you have. That was an intense session. But it's time to get to the business. We need to figure out who is leaving us in this round. Let's start with you, Mun. In the last round, well, you had the robber check and you did what you had to do. But in this round, you told them you're telling the truth this time. You've changed. All you have is a blank check. Totally changed. Now, Mwenzi, for everybody's pleasure, please tell us, who are you eliminating in this round? Ooh! Shireen. Why Shireen?
She wasn't so confident. She just said, I have a blank check, and then she was just picking on Pumolo. I'm like, why is she only picking on him and not others?
Someone defends Pumolo. Interesting. Shireen, 1 leg in the fire. It's about to get very interesting. Did you see that coming?
No. I didn't see it coming.
Blindsided, yeah?
I didn't see it coming.
From nowhere. Well, Shireen, you have your day in court. It's time to review who you think the robber is and who should leave. Rose. Ooh, you just never know with this show, eh? You just never know. Rose, you are joining Shireen in the hot waters of elimination so far.
Please.
How is it cooking over on your side? Do you think it will stick, or she's the only one who's going to put you up for elimination?
I think she's the only one that's going to put me up
Because
for
you're
elimination.
cool, calm and collected, eh?
Yeah, I know
Sorted.
what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing. We like that. So since you know what you're doing, who do you think needs to be eliminated because they possibly are the robber?
Wow.
It's me again.
Shireen!
Wow.
Okay.
All the ladies have put each other up for elimination. Wow! Pumulo, you must be thanking your lucky stars, my man. Because that trading floor did not favor you at all.
Very much.
You're happy, aren't you?
Very much.
Well, now you get to be even happier. You get to add some fire on top of the fire. Who do you think should leave? Shireen!
Guys. Okay.
I didn't see this coming. Well, my man, you have the final vote. Now, with Shireen picking up all of 3 votes, she's probably guaranteed an elimination. However, Rose has 1 vote. If the person you have on that list is Rose, well, we've got our 2 eliminations. But if that person is someone who has not yet been nominated, we have a tie. This gets a whole lot more fun. Edward, power this time is in your hands.
Definitely.
Please reveal who you think should be kicked out of the game. Pumulo is stuck to his guns. That means we have a tie. Pumulo and Rose are the second highest votes, but Shireen, unfortunately, with 3 votes, you have been eliminated. However, we have to find out who will be joining you in your elimination. So I will give you both 1 chance to explain to your contestants why you deserve to stay and why the other deserves to leave. Pumulo, I'll start with you. Why should you stay and why should they kick out Rose instead? Explain.
Well, because I'm very truthful here. I'm trying to be truthful so that all of you can at least go to the finals with the right amount of money. So, trust me here.
I don't believe that now.
Rose, it's now your turn to convince them why you think Pumulo is just lying through his teeth and they should keep you instead. The time starts now.
I mean, I was right in the first round. What makes you think I wouldn't be right now? Honest. I have a blank check. I am sure I have a blank check.
Interesting. Now, Mwenzi and Edward, I will give you a brief moment to discuss amongst yourselves. You may meet just behind me and make a quick decision, but you must arrive at 1 name. Please meet. Now, as our contestants are deciding, we must remember that this is a double elimination. We have already kicked out Shireen, but who will be joining Shireen? Is it Rose? Is it Pumulo? Only the 2 people behind me will know that for sure. But there will be consequences, and it's time to find out what those consequences are. Now, have you arrived at a decision, contestant? Are you happy with your decision? Remember, this could be for a lot of money. Now, Edward, we will come to you, so I need you to write down the name of the person you are eliminating and hold it to your chest. As the man of power. Please hold it to your chest. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to find out who will be joining Shireen in the elimination. Edward, have you decided?
Sure, sir.
It's time to reveal who's joining Shireen. Pumulo. That means we have eliminated 2 people confirmed. Pumulo is out of the running and he joins Shireen. However, we still need to find out what the consequences are. Pumulo, it's time to discover. Are you a banker or a robber? Please reveal your card.
I'm a banker.
We have eliminated all the money from this round. Shireen, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Well, we've just lost 8,000 kwacha. How bad can it get? Shireen, are you a banker or a robber? Please reveal your card.
A robber.
Woo! At least we found 1 robber. Now, With all the money eliminated, that means we have banked 0 this round and there's only 250 kwacha left to play for. However, it's not over yet. Now, my lovely assistant has the wild card. Thank you. And this wild card was filled in round 1. If the name on this wild card is one of our 2 eliminated contestants, they get to come back into the game. And they get to come back into the game with the card they have and trade places with someone and eliminate whatever card they have. For everyone's sake, we pray and hope that the person who is safe from elimination is Pumulo, because he's got all the money that we're looking to make in this round. The person who has immunity and is safe from elimination in this round is going to be revealed after the break. Ha, gotcha. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like I've said before, the person that is safe from elimination from this round is on this wild card right now. And that person is written down on this wild card. Pumulo! The person safe is Shireen.
Guys. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Invest money. Don't ask me, I'm safe.
That means our guaranteed elimination is actually the money. However, Shireen, it pays to smile nicely, eh? You get to put a rubber check back in the game and kick out one of the other innocent people. But that's what the game's about. Now, Shireen, I will give you a moment to look and think between Rose, Edward, and Mwenzi. You now must decide whose game is up and who doesn't get to play for 2,750 kwacha. You may write it down on your voting board. Edward, Rose, Mwenzi. It's time to start praying. Even though we've lost 8,000, for one of you 3, it could get a whole lot worse. Now, as Shireen is deciding who will be eliminated, were you fooled? Or are your people still in the running? Well, if you got it wrong, it's your last chance. All you need to do is guess the 2 people that you think will make it into the final. Write those names and text them to the number that's scrolling below. You could stand a chance to win 5,000 kwacha. Let's check back with Shireen to find out who is joining Pumulo in the exit. Shireen, tough decision.
It was.
Tough decision. The gangster's gotta look out for a gangster.
True.
All right. Now, Shireen, you have the power in your hand again. It's time to reveal who you will be trading places with. Mwenzi. Now, Mwenzi, you've been eliminated. Shireen was a robber. The robber card has come back in. We need to find out what card you have that's leaving us now. Mwenzi, it's time to reveal. Are you a banker or a robber? Robber to robber. Pass the paper.
This was it. This was it.
Well, at least we're getting rid of one robber and eliminating another.
This was it.
Now, Mwenzi, thank you for playing. You got 2 robbers in a row.
Imagine my sisters on me.
Oof. Tough pull. But thank you both for playing. Appreciate your company. However, Can I have your lying licenses, please? They need to be burnt in the trash, or you didn't carry them. I see. Don't ever use them again. They're retired. But thank you for participating. You've been absolutely wonderful. You may now take your walk of shame. They came, they saw, they gave out all the money, and now 3 remain. The consequences, however, before we get there, are that because we have lost 8,000 kwacha, ladies and gentlemen, we're now only playing for 250 kwacha, which is in the bank. Cheer up, though. We have banked 2,750. We could make this a cool, clean 3,000 kwacha that we can take to the final. It's not over yet. Will tell us. Hello, Mr. Banker. Yes. Yes, I told them what it means. They know. Yes. They've lost them. They know. You want me to tell them again? They know. Right. Thank you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations on making it to round 3. We are now currently playing for 2,750 big ones. Cheer up, it's better than the 0 these 3 got. Whole lot more than we came in with. Now, in this round, I had a chat with the banker and he wanted me to keep emphasizing that, but I told him it's fine, they feel bad enough as it is. So he decided to give you a thing to smile about. He's decided to increase that 250 by a massive double. That means this round is now worth 500 kwacha. Yay! So, if we eliminate the robber, we get double the money that was in this round. However, if we eliminate a blank check, that means we pay the consequences. And what are those consequences? Well, the banker said if he's taking a double or nothing risk on his money, you should take a double or nothing risk on your money. That means if we eliminate a blank check, well, we lose half of all the money combined. That brings our total winnings to 1,500 kwacha. So, I think we can beat the banker, guys. I think we can beat the banker. But the only way to do it is to find out who the robber is. Now, before we continue, I will ask, is there any volunteer who wants to take up this aisle? Thank you, Rose. Rose, please take up one of these podiums. And Edward, please occupy Rose's vacant space. Ladies and gentlemen, the trading floor is now open and your time starts now.
Blank check. I have the blank check.
3 blank checks.
How? It took 5 minutes for you to respond.
No,
Round.
I'm not calm, but I know what I'm doing.
No, you're very calm.
You forgotten what happened in the
Exactly.
previous round, right?
Your volume has gone down.
No, you understand what happened in the previous round.
Edward, convince me, Sam, that you're not a robber.
I'm not the robber for you. I'm not the robber. I've got
Look
to
like
check.
a robber.
I've got to check. Rose is the robber.
Rose.
You have to believe me because I've been saying the truth for this while.
Imagine you cut half the amount you already have.
That's the
Yeah, the
thing.
robber.
So at this point, I'm
Rose
trying to
is the
say
robber.
I have a
that
blank check.
Rose, you are the robber.
Ladies and gentlemen, the trading floor is now closed. No more discussion. Hopefully, our contestants have heard enough to convince them. Ladies and gentlemen, you have your voting plaques in front of you. Please take them down as this is now a voting section. Now, as our contestants are thinking about who they will vote for, this is a notorious round. We've seen many rounds where people have claimed they think one person is the robber only to reveal they voted for someone else. Will that happen again? We don't know. Only the contestants know how this will go down. Now, contestants, that was a very strong, convincing round. But it's time to make a decision. And if you've made your decision, please raise your votes to your chest. Rose, talk to us about how you were going to find out who the robber was between the two of them.
Edward became calm in this round, so I suspected him because, we got used to how
Loud you
yes, exactly. So I suspected him as a robber. And then Shireen, well, she was convincing.
She was convincing.
She was.
Oh, it's time to find out. Rose, who have you voted to be eliminated in this round? Please reveal. Edward!
Yeah, that's a very big mistake that you made.
Hey!
No, like, for real. You have to know when the person is down there trying to save the money.
No.
Edward!
No.
Rose thinks it's you.
Wow. Yeah.
What do you
This
have
one-
to say?
Honestly, on this one, I think we're just going to go with nothing. Because I tried by all means to be calm so that they know, say, okay, he's got something on him.
Good point.
That's the thing.
Now, unfortunately, we have the decision to make. You could change this. Who have you voted to be eliminated?
Rose, of course, which I know.
Bang!
I know what's
It's
it's on
Rose.
this show.
Interesting.
You know what's on this show. I really know.
It's happened again, Shireen.
These guys keep putting me in an awkward situation.
Very awkward situation. They both said they had the blank card. They both were very sure. Your decision could be the difference between 3,250
But Rose, honestly,
and 1,500
because
kwacha.
I went quiet, you thought, I know what I was
Time to
doing.
review,
Yeah,
Shireen.
good liar.
Who is Rose?
Why?
Skin of your teeth, my bro. Wow. Now, Rose, as the person that's been eliminated, unfortunately, you do not get to play for 2,750. But we can make this painful for the two remaining guests. Because if they didn't believe you and you told them the truth, this could get very ugly. Rose, are you a banker or a robber?
I thought so.
A robber.
I thought so. Wow. Okay.
Edward,
Yes,
are you a banker or a robber?
sadly, I review.
Please reveal your card.
I got the money.
We found the money. That means the actual real Blanca is not Edward. Very good liar.
I was convinced.
I see. This is why you had no pressure whatsoever. Shireen, please reveal your card. So you had the blank card the whole time. You knew there was zero chance of making a mistake.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for playing, Rose. Unfortunately, you will not be partaking in 3,250 kwacha.
Thank you.
You may take your walk of shame. She fought valiantly, but unfortunately, not valiantly enough to deceive our final two players who have been deceiving and defeating everyone. But now they're in the finals looking at each other with 3,250 kwacha on the line. It's time to play Bank It or Rob It. Now, we've finally made it to the end of the episode with two finalists here with us. Shireen, smooth talking queen. Edward, very loud champion of the words. For the whole game, they've been deceiving, lying and conning their way to the final, but finally, they have met each other's match. And unfortunately, they now have to do the one thing they have not been trying to do. trust each other. Now, Edward, Shireen, congratulations! You've made it to the final. The only thing left to do is figure out who will go home with the money. Speaking of money, my lovely assistant has with us all the money they have banked this particular round. Thank you very much. The round's winning stands at a whopping 3,250 kwacha. Now, it's time to play Bank It or Rob It. In Bank It or Rob It, you will both be given two options. Bank it or rob it. If you both bank it, well, happy days. You get to share the money. However, if one of you banks it and the other robs it, well, we give the money to the person that robbed it and shake the hands of the person that banked it. I'll do it the other way around in case you think I'm being biased. We give the money to the one who robs it and shakes the hand of the one that banks it. Happy? However, if you both rob it, we take the money and put it back in the bank. The trading floor is now open. Time to figure stuff out starts now.
Bank it or rob it?
So you've seen how intensive the rounds have been, and I feel like we fought so hard to come this far. And I wouldn't just want the both of us to just walk away without something. Otherwise, I feel like we've done a good job, and we just have to split the money. We need to share. So I don't know what you would say.
I think we go with Bank It.
Yeah, let's bank it.
Okay.
Well, that was brief if I've ever seen a brief discussion. Now, but it's time to decide. Will you bank it or will you rob it? Now, I will give you both a minute to decide your answer, and once you've had your answer, please raise it to your chest so only you know. Raise your answers to your chest. Or have you written down your choices? Please write down your choices. Now, before you reveal, I'll give you one last chance to think about your decision. If you feel like changing your mind, now is the time to change your mind. I'll give you one moment to change your mind. You may change your mind now if you feel like changing your mind. Are you happy with your decision?
Yeah.
Are you happy with your decision? We tried to give them a chance. Now, on the count of 3, I will count 1, 2, 3 and say reveal. You will reveal your answers at the same time, so we find out at the same time what the result is. In 3, 2, 1, reveal. Bianca, please take that back to the bank. It turns out sometimes killing the goose that lays the golden egg to find the other eggs doesn't always work. Greed got the better of both of them. Not to worry, we've banked some money for the next episode. I'm Cassandra Mwape. I'll see you next time, because this has been Bankers and Robert.
So we've come to the end of the game with Rob It.
Wow.
My friend Edward told me a long statement that we've come a long way and we have to agree on banking it.
For my, let me clarify on on my statement. Like, I was just thinking of how we came from like round 1 to second, third, and
that's what I'm
like,
saying. Yes, karma. We came from a long way and then you come and write
the
Rob
thing
It.
is, it's show your best lie, and this is what I was trying to prove. But I was just
So your lie now has put in trouble. We're going
wow.
without the money.
Best for a second, like nothing.
We're leaving without the money, guys.
Yo.
A Kazadi Films original.